Hey everyone, Sam the Ashen here. Today we're going to be playing the fantastic game that is Blasphemous. I've done 3 playthroughs so far and I'm loving it, and this video is me doing the Sacred Stars Boss Rush in the True Torment mode. I'll be explaining some of my strategy and give some tips throughout. I hope you all enjoy the video. My setup I'm using is a focus of attack boosting and defense boosting beads, along with the 2 limestone toes that boost your dodge and the mason's wheel for movement speed. The main prayer I'm using is Eyes Like Stars that you get early on. It boosts your attack speed for some time and it doesn't cost much fervor. The Sword Heart doesn't really matter for the first 2 fights, but for the 3rd fight against the Charred Lady, the Sword Heart of the single tome allows you to destroy some immaterial projectiles, which totally changes the boss fight. So I would highly recommend using that Sword Heart. The first 2 fights are really straightforward. For the Warden, do your combo as far as you can, usually about 3 hits, and then slide under the boss, doing your combo again between his attacks. As for Ten Piedad, which translates to Have Mercy, I just do a 3 to 4 hit combo and be ready to parry whichever attack he does, while immediately sliding back into him with a slide attack. The only attack I back up for is the 2-hand slam. I'm actually going to speed up the Ten Piedad fight a little bit, that way you guys don't have to sit through the whole thing at regular speed, because the bosses you probably need help with are the next ones. As for the 3rd fight, have your Sword Heart, the single tome, equipped and go to work. The only attack you need to be sure to dodge is the purple beam, the others can be slashed away. The red and yellow balls that shoot out of the boss's hand can actually be redirected back at the boss, and it can do a lot of damage and really tank his health bar really fast. So if you're able to, you should do your best to try to hit those towards the boss. Usually an upward attack does well, because the hitbox on the upward attack is really a lot larger than it looks, and that does a lot of damage. So I would definitely try to prioritize that whenever the boss uses that move. For this boss, you should try to time your jump and your up attack around the same time. That way you can usually hit him twice while you're in the air before you have to avoid projectiles, and that allows you to get way more damage in than you would otherwise. What I'm doing here is pressing attack repeatedly while holding up the analog stick to attack upwards, while at the same time pressing the crouch button on the D-pad in alternation with the attack button, allowing the penitent one to attack significantly faster. This will only help when the boss is in the middle and low enough to hit her without jumping. Trace Angustias is more of a patience game. It's really nice to hit them all grouped up, but there's no really way to make that happen on purpose, so just keep attacking and keep an eye on their needles they shoot. That's what got me the most. Luckily they have visual cues for this. When the 3 of them merge into one body, it's a really good time to try to get some attacks in, and just keep an eye out at the bottom of the screen for the purple lights. Get in some attacks and then dodge away, and then heal up if you have to. It gives you a little breather. The best rhythm that I found for the fight was to just keep attacking and moving upwards while they are doing the hammer attack thing, and then when they do their needles, they'll flash red a little bit, just focus on dodging those and moving up, but when those are done, go back to attacking, and you can really heal through the hammer stuff. I came really close to dying right here because I wasn't really paying attention to the needles and I was just trying to finish off the fight. That's why patience can really help you out here. As for Esdras, he only has certain times when he can even be damaged, usually after a spin attack, and he will try to do an upward slash that you can parry for some nice damage. After a while, his sister comes in, and it gets a bit more chaotic, but my safest bet was to use the Tiento prayer that gives you invulnerability for a short time, and just go to work. So basically my whole rhythm for the fight was to let him do his spin attack to jump over it, attack him some, and then watch out in case he does the slam attack, and then let him try to do his attack that you can parry, and then he'll do a spin attack again, and then you can hit him some more. And that was pretty much the rotation for most of the fight. Right here is where things got really hectic, and with it being the last boss in the rush, I decided to use the Tiento for the invulnerability, and it really saved me there. And for as far as I know, the 3-hit combo and then holding down and square again where you do the spinning attack and then the slam does far more damage than any other combo that I know of, so it's really great to get that in wherever you can. That's it for today, everyone. I hope this video helped you out in some way, and at the very least, I hope it entertained you. If it did, a like goes a long way to helping the channel out, and if you want to see more from me, then a subscribe to the channel is a huge benefit. Thank you for watching. Happy New Year. I hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you next time.